Regina Daniels was born on a bright October 10th morning in a small but lively neighborhood where music, laughter, and dreams floated in the air like sunshine. From the moment I could talk, I loved telling stories. Sometimes her siblings, sometimes to the mirror, and sometimes to anyone who cared to listen. My mother noticed early on that I had talent in acting. By the age of 7, I was already pretending to be queens, warriors, teachers, and superheroes. I would gather my neighbors' children and direct them in little plays under the mango tree behind their house. One day, my mother took me to a film audition, not out of pressure, but because she believed her daughter truly had a gift. Regina walked into the audition hall with small steps, but a big heart. When I began my lines, the room fell silent. My voice carried emotion far beyond my young age, and my expressions held truth that impressed everyone present. That day marked the beginning of my journey. I appeared in more movies, each role polishing my talent, shaping me into the best young actress. Yet, no matter how famous I became, I never forgot the little girl who acted under the mango tree. Now, let me tell you how I get married. Regina Daniels had already become a star at the age of 16. My movies were known across Nigeria, and my smile was one thing people recognized from a distance. Success came early, but with it came pressure, attention, and the weight of expectations. Prince Ned Nwoko, a well-respected businessman and philanthropist, first noticed me, not on a movie poster, but during a charity project where I volunteered. I was confident, kind, and surprisingly humble for someone so famous. My laughter filled every room I walked into, and that is something that drew my husband attention. I was 17 when our paths crossed, and though I was young, my maturity and strength were impossible to ignore. Ned admired my passion for helping others, for educating others, and also for using my fame for good. Me on my side, saw in my husband a man who valued my dreams, supported her career, and respected my voice. Our connection grew quietly away from cameras and questions. Over time, our affection blossomed into love. Families met, blessings were given, and soon after, I became a very beautiful, married woman. In loved, we both welcomed 2 sons, both carrying the brightness of their mother and the calm wisdom of their father. Now, my influence also shined on my husband, also inspired by my ability to touch lives. My husband felt a renewed desire to serve the public. He stepped into politics with my encouragement and then eventually became a senator who had dedicated himself to the development and empowerment of the youth. Now, as I grew, so did the criticism. Many fans mocked me for marrying a 70-year-old man, and some even insulted my mother. People claimed I married my husband for money, and the pressure became unbearable. This constant attacks began to affect our home. Small arguments turned into tension, and the once peaceful marriage started to crack under public judgment. My advice to couples is that they should keep their marriage out of social media. In today's world, marriages face challenges that past generations never imagined. What used to be a private union between 2 people has now become a topic for global discussion the moment it enters the internet. Social media has turned every relationship into a stage, every argument into content, and every private decision into public gossip. Few couples survive this pressure, especially when fame is involved. From the moment their marriage becomes public, the internet explodes with opinions. Some fans cheer for them, but many do not. Rumors start. Criticism spreads. My mother is dragged into the chaos. Bloggers create stories. Strangers begin to speak with confidence about things they do not know. And before long, the marriage begins to suffer. Not because the couple stopped loving each other, but because the world refused to let them live in peace. Public opinion can destroy a marriage faster than lack of love. Marriage is a private commitment, but social media can turn it into a show. Couples begin to feel pressure to prove their love, respond to rumors, show they are happy, even when they are hurting. This creates a fake life a version of the relationship that is always smiling, always glowing, always flawless. But no marriage is like that. Even innocent my photos became weapons in the hands of gossipers. When a couple allows social media to shape their image, they lose the truth of their relationship. People who don't know you feel they have the right to judge your life. Fans acted as if they owned the relationship. They felt entitled to say who she should marry, how she should behave, what happiness should look like. Some fans even insulted my mother, blaming her for choices she did not make. Others created videos, posts, and gossip threads. And the problem with rumors is simple. Rumors spread faster than truth. Couples begin to fight over things that were never problems until the internet made them problem. To all my amazing fans, I want to take this moment to say a deep and sincere thank you. These past days have tested my strength in ways I never expected, and yet, through every tear, every heavy thought, and every difficult moment, I have felt your love wrapped around me like a warm blanket. Your messages, your prayers, your encouragement, and even your silent support have carried me more than you can ever imagine. Some of you stayed up at night praying for me. Some of you sent words that felt like healing. Some of you defended me when I couldn't speak for myself. Some of you simply stayed present, watching quietly, hoping I would be okay. I've read your messages. I've felt your love. I've seen your loyalty, and I'm truly, deeply grateful. This is not an easy phase, but one thing I know for sure is this. This storm will not last. This chapter will not break me. This phase will surely pass soon. Your support reminds me that I am not walking alone. It reminds me that there are people who believe in me, who pray for me, who genuinely want the best for me. That kind of love is rare, and I do not take it for granted. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for understanding me. Thank you for allowing me to breathe, to heal, and to find my strength again. Life will always have challenges, but having people like you beside me makes every burden lighter and every step forward easier. Please continue to keep me in your prayers and know that your love is giving me the courage to rise above everything happening around me. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for standing with me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for reminding me that brighter days are on the way. I promise you, we will come out of this stronger, wiser, and better with all my love. Talian,